fun movie. So, Barb, are you ready? Okay, this is what I want you to tell everybody. So, how excited are you and what kind of plans are you making? I know you have it already in your mind, so tell them about it.
The trips are amazing. This will be our 7th top director trip. And the moments, when Craig and I talk about the moments of our lifetime, apart from times with our children, it's always Mary Kay trips. And every once in a while we'll go to dinner or lunch and take one of our Mary Kay trip scrapbooks and just relive the whole trip, page by page. And every trip we always have a moment. And so during the trip we'll just say to each other, okay, just stop. We are in Germany, we are in Austria, this is a moment. And to be able to create moments of a lifetime that Mary Kay pays for is amazing. And I remember my first year thinking, could I ever be on one of those trips? And I asked my national sales director, Tricia Lane, if I never take a Star Consultant Prize or a car or anything else, you think someday they'd let me go on one of those trips? And she said, no, it's better than that. You can have a trip every year the rest of your life, and you can too. And on your very first trip, every first timer wears a pink ribbon that says first trip, and all the other directors go out of their way to look for you. And I remember my first time thinking, oh, I'll be with all these Mary Kay rock stars, you know, do I really belong? They are so gracious to you and just want you to feel like a part of it. So, and every one of them says, I never thought I could do this. We're all in the same boat. You can do this, and it is worth every inch of hard work you'll ever do to create moments of a lifetime.
I have a question though. I know it's so amazing. Barb, I have to tell you, when I won my first trip, the friends of the lifetime, the people that stretch you to a new place, tell us about that.
But, you know, to be around women who think so large, you start to think big with them. And they are so approachable and they just feel like your girlfriend, but at the same time they are just filling you up and giving you ideas. And to get your mind stretched, there is nothing more significant than that. And so those trips do more than just sightseeing and get to live like the lifestyles of the rich and famous, but they actually change the way that you think and your business for that following year. Yeah, it's amazing to be with women like that and have them be your girlfriends.
Now, what would you tell the directors out there that have 100 days left, no matter where they are on the scoreboard?
My first trip, I was nowhere near on target. I wasn't even on target for a unit club in January. And I decided I wanted that trip. And I kept every single morning before I started working, I would watch a video. It was a trip to Germany that year. And I remember in March, so just about this time, I called my national sales director, Tricia Lane, and I was crying and I said, I don't think I can do it. I can't do it. And what if am I talking too much? Okay. And I said, yeah, she's up here. She's right. I have to tell you this, because this thing Trish said to me, many of my people have heard this. This changed my future in Mary Kay, and I want this to maybe some of you need to hear this word. When I called her that day, I said, I don't think that I can let myself want this anymore because I'm starting to really want it. You know how you just sort of want something like, wouldn't it be nice? And then you start to really want something when you really visualize it. And I said to her that day as I was crying, I'm starting to really, really want this. And I don't think I can handle the disappointment if I don't do it. And I think I just have to stop thinking about it because I want it too much. And if I get to seminar and I'm sitting there, when they call up the directors that earn that trip and I'm not one of them, I don't think I can handle that disappointment. And she said to me words that changed the way that I looked at disappointment and failure forever and ever. And she said, okay, if you don't earn that trip, you are going to be sitting in that arena on seminar night. And you have one of two choices. You can be sitting there thinking, I'm glad I didn't go for it, it wasn't worth it anyways. Or you can think, I didn't make it, but I gave it everything that I've got. And I have bloody knees and broken fingernails, and I came to within 2 feet of that finish line. And by gosh, next year I am doing it no matter what, and I have not 1 ounce of regret left in me. And she said, which woman do you want to be when you sit in that seminar arena?